Hi, this is the 13th Wolfman, and today I went out today and did a few things. I saw the movie Columbiana, which I really enjoyed. I think it's probably one of the better movies that have come out this year. If you're into kind of like a thriller, espionage, I guess espionage isn't really the right word because espionage has to deal with spies, and she wasn't really a spy; she was an assassin. So. But it stars Zoe Saldana, Michael Vartan, and trying to remember how you say his name, Callum Blue. If you don't recognize any of those names, I believe Michael Vartan was on Alias. Zoe Saldana was the female alien voice for in Avatar, and Callum Blue was on Smallville. If anyone watches that show, he played General Zod. After that, I stepped out and found one more pawn shop I was going to try out before I pretty much gave up on pawn shops for the time being, at least for now. Found it, went in there, looked around, and found something. Finally walked out of a pawn shop with something that I wanted. And I've been wanting to get the Blu-ray of this, but I wanted the Blu-ray DVD, and man, I don't know. I thought it was kind of expensive for what I want. And just the regular DVD of it is kind of pricey. I see it at Walmart for $20. So I've been looking used, and I found this is the 20th anniversary edition. This is out of print now. This came out in like 2001 or 2002. It's got a really cool, you can't really see it there. Kind of a holographic foil to the letters type of thing. It's a 2-disc edition. Let's see if I can get it open. So, it's the 2-disc edition. There's the 20th anniversary edition of Tron, and there's the special features. Like I said, this came out in, I think it came out, well, since it says it's the 20th anniversary, I believe it came out in 2001, maybe 2002. I saw Tron back when it came out in the theaters, so I've always liked the movie. Always wanted the movie. I've never had the movie on beta, DVD, VHS, Blu-ray, anything until now. And I've always loved the movie, but it's always been that one movie that's kind of been scarce for me to find, because whenever it's out, I don't have the money, and when I do have the money, it's not out. So I finally found but now it is out, and I did have the money, but I just didn't feel like shelling out $20 just for the DVD, you know. And for the DVD Blu-ray, it's like $35, you know. I don't know. Didn't seem right to me. So I picked that up, and then I went to Walmart. And Walmart has a double pack. They're packaging DVDs in regular DVD cases and Blu-rays in Blu-ray cases of the same movie. And I found The Departed. This is the Blu-ray. It came with on the back side of it. It came with the DVD case of The Departed. My mother is a fan of Scorsese, but she doesn't have a Blu-ray player, so she gets the DVD and I get the Blu-ray. This, just for the two of these, this was $10. $5 for this movie, $5 for the DVD. If you can, go out, check it out, pick it up for you. They have about 12 titles. The two that I remember are, well, obviously The Departed and The Gauntlet with Clint Eastwood. But they had a stand-up that had all the movies in it. You know, and there's about 12, like I said, 12 titles, and they come prepackaged. Like I said, there's a DVD on one side and a Blu-ray on the other, and they're both in their separate cases, you know. Now, on to the top 5. I've missed the top 5 this week. I kind of got busy, and so I didn't get a chance to record earlier in the middle of the week when I wanted to. This top 5 is going to be a top 5 animated film top 5. For the film to qualify, it's got to be at least more than an hour long. That's all I ask. It could be any kind of animation, claymation, supermation. It's got to be mostly animated, you know. CGI if you want. What else? That puppetmation that, you know, Thunderbirds and whatnot came out in the 60s, that type of stuff. Bask Rankin type of stuff if you want to do that. So, any kind of animation as long as it's animation. So let's get on with it. My top 5. At number 5, I'm going to say the 1968 film with Butch Patrick, The Phantom Tollbooth. Yes, the movie starts out as a live film, but the minute he's in that little funky cardboard car type thing and it crosses the Phantom Tollbooth, the rest of the movie is all animation until he comes back to his room. So, you know, you got the bookend live stuff, but the rest of it's all animation. So I'm going to say the Phantom Tollbooth. Phantom Tollbooth. I'm speaking a little fast today. Sorry. Number 4, Fritz the Cat. That's right. The 1971 little porn about a cat with a high amount of testosterone and a bigger schmeckle than anyone else can find. You know, he's going around just doing what he can do, you know. It was a fun film. Do not watch The 9 Lives of Fritz the Cat, the bad sequel, because that was just god-awful. But Fritz the Cat was kind of funny. I mean, if you get a chance, it's just a hilarious film to watch from the adult porn cartoon type of look at it, you know. Number 3. Number 3 is American Pop. This came out in 1981, I believe, and it was kind of a history of pop music and rock music through the eyes of a person that grew up. His father was a musician. He became a musician, went on to become a pop icon. It's a really cool movie because it's got a really great soundtrack, and I believe it was made by the same people that made the number 2 movie, and that's Heavy Metal. Heavy Metal is an all-star rocker. I mean, I don't know. I love it. This was one of those movies where you just can't get enough of it. I know that they made Heavy Metal 2000, but I really don't think that even held up to the, you know, the first movie. So there you go. That's 5 through 2. Number 1, I'm actually going Disney here. Sorry, but my favorite all-time Disney film is a tie between the Aristocats and The Fox and the Hound. I don't know what it is, but I like them both. So that's my top 5. I kind of cheesed out on this one today because, well, I gave into a tie. Sorry about that, but it's the way it's going to have to be. Comment, video respond, do what you have to do. I'm willing to accept them all. I want to hear your opinions. See what you think of my opinion. This is the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.